Okay, so welcome back. Last time we actually ran into a bit of trouble when the elves managed to hold the crossing against us. So this time we're gonna cycle the turn so that we can actually move all of these troops together, and then we're gonna... oh, that, or maybe we'll wait 2 turns so that we have 3 full units of Orcs there. And other reinforcements close enough to actually, you know, not completely expose Kara's Galadon if we fail, but anyway, let us cycle a turn or two and prepare to move forward. So at least I'm not at war with the Free Peoples of Eriador, right? Because if we had to fight Arnor as well, it would be kind of a bitch. We have enough troubles fighting the elves, who are, quite frankly, a pain in the ass. So, oh, they moved off the crossing. In that case, we're gonna gather up a few more forces possibly and move on Hanrain. I have a feeling that that is actually gonna hold halfway decently because of the sheer amount of people they have. And frankly, if Mordor was to take that, I wouldn't mind. It would allow me to switch my attention to trying to fight the Sylvan Elves. I think we'll march eastwards first and then we'll turn westwards at a later date. Oh, excellent. You will do nicely. Mission failed. Right, I didn't reinforce, and who cares? Also, we'll want to have enough trolls to break, I think, 3 or 4 units of trolls in various armies will go down very nicely indeed. Oh, not here apparently. Okay, what about recruiting a few more units? Okay, we have more Orcs here, so let's actually rally towards Kara's Galadon there. Recruit you. How's this? How's your trade? Did you have a bit? That would be an insignificant increase. It's not worth the effort of making. What about some of you? Not much point, is there? Boar breeder, yeah, of course, food, right? But I can start recruiting some basic trash here, which is nice. Okay, what have I got ready? Not that much, but then again, should be fine. So I just want to make sure that I can see across the river, and so that I have some idea when. Okay, this is one crossing. There's what? Another one somewhere? Well, another one here. So this is the only place they can actually cross down it in the south. I'm half hoping the Nazgul there will finish the Elves of Lorien off, but somehow I'm not entirely convinced that that is gonna be the case. And I have a feeling we're gonna have to do it ourselves. I would love to be able to march northwards, because we're starting to see some nasty movement up there. And, yeah. Still. Okay, so come next turn we'll move south and start seriously thinking about, you know, actually doing some more attacking. Okay, and there's an Arnor army there. Hope they didn't notice me walking around in their territory. That would be bad. Okay. Dale. Free Peoples of Eriador. What are you offering now, Arnor? Fuckers. I can't afford to take the risk, and they weren't asking for that much. Crap. I'm being extorted. So they went up a few points in my to kill list. So we have more than half stack of elvish death there. That's a bad thing for us. Well, Mordor, okay. Gondor. Wonder how Mordor is doing down in the south. Okay, so what do I want to do next, really? It kind of depends on how well we do against the elves there. I think I want to go down there and besiege their crap. They want me to take that. That's impossible. There are too many elves there. Troll cages. And Zakala has finished this. So once again, troll cages. And you need to keep moving this way. Okay. You leave an absolute skeleton force there and move south with the rest. Growth policy. Maintain your thingy. Okay. So town watch and that, right? 4 free upkeep slots, if only we could fill them. Yeah, that's one. It doesn't look like the elves are, the Sylvan elves that is, are actually moving on us just yet. Okay, am I at war with them though? I think they had a thingy here. Let's actually... Sylvan elves at war. Right, we are at war. Okay, you buddy need to move. Oh, you fucking bloody idiot. Okay, so we can 2 turns and then we can... Oh shit, that's a full stack. Half dead full stack, but still. So what have we got in there? Okay. Crap, so that's what... like 3 full units of elite stuff and a bunch of smaller crap. And large general units as well. Ouch. If the Nazgul guy decides to help us, we can actually do that. We can make it work, right? But we... It's kind of a matter of, you know, actually... Shit. Okay. At least we're getting a lot more troops traveling down south, right? So that's gonna be fine, right? We're gonna reinforce sufficiently to, at the very least, hold Karas Galadon securely, right? Still... Oh, it's still a precarious position. If I could destroy the Elves of Lorien, that would leave me fighting on only one front, right? Generally speaking. And that would, you know, then I would... Oh, come on! Shit, he expects me to do it alone, does he? Well, we can try to besiege what we already have there. And then hopefully bring up more people and just... reinforce it further, right? They're not gonna leave their city completely undefended. Their only, or possibly one of their only holdings, right? So, that means that I can besiege it and just retreat a ways. And if they do move out to attack me again after doing that, then it will be with far less forces and in an open field where my wargs will allow me to actually... you know, do some real damage. Okay. Okay. As for you, any more Rudar units you can get for me, Duckling? No, none currently. Okay. So, Isengard and Gondor, the Wild Men of Dunland, and Arnor. Alrighty. Let's provoke a battle here. Right. 4 turns on that. And you just keep heading that way. Give me a lot of watchtowers along the way. Yeah, that... Damn it, he wants to go through the bloody forest. Just head back to Dane's Halls then. It's a lot of archers. I could really just set up a nice ambush at some point and... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see. We certainly want to recruit a few units down here in the south, but... Dane's Halls, I think we do need to build up a small group of decent infantry there as well. Okay, that's good enough. And yep. There, that should be sufficient to sort of hold this place for a while. Even if the elves, Sylvan elves attack, I might be able to fight it off. Even as long as it's not a really bad attack, I should be okay. Okay, so you are right here. You need to move further on Karas Galadon. As should you. Lots of reinforcements, which is good. Okay, if these you should be on growth, both of you, really. Want you to grow. If I could get these to the next level, then I could build basic roads throughout this wilderness, and that would make a huge difference. A huge difference. Okay, so where's the... Okay, 1 turn. So next turn we might be able to start recruiting some basic troll units. And that could allow us to do something about these elves. Because you know, trolls, they're bad news. Or very good news, depending on which side you are on. They can even damage those nasty Terminator units that the elves have. Okay, so, Free Peoples of Eriador, Zerkut. And... hello. Moving back and forth, sure. Why did I draw back though? I could have really used that Nazgul to help take this down. Hell, I don't even care if I get it that much, right? I just want it gone. But apparently, you know. Apparently, that's too much to ask for, really. Okay, so planning. Can I and do I want to try to build up a big enough army in Dane's Halls to move south and pincer the Sylvan Elves? Maybe. If I reinforce that front from Goblin Town, then I could do a double approach, and then if I run into something too nasty, I just give a bit of ground on one side while continuing to push on the other. Sure, it's good enough. 3 stars, that's already a good general. Comparatively. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. The more the better. Don't even have a full stack here. Oh, this is a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. I'm thinking they'll probably counterattack me. There's just not enough firepower in there to scare them off. But we'll see if maybe we can lure them out or something. And even if not, we might still be able to at least whittle a few elves off those numbers. And it's kind of a situation where every last man I kill of them actually makes my job significantly easier. Okay, we should have a pair of cave trolls, which take 3 turns and take 380k. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We should have another set in Imladris, and we do. Let's do that then. Troll breeder, no less. Okay, show building browser, troll cages. So this just gives experience, so getting better ones is not a huge deal for me, right? It shouldn't matter that much. Okay, so how much do I have here? Half a stack, really, right? Little more if I wait for some of these other ones. So it's not horrible, but it's not particularly impressive. Oh, more wargs though. Wargs are good, I like wargs. Very, very nice. How are you doing? Yeah, do a hunting hut. Sure, and here, what have we got here? This should be fine. Right. Should be quite enough to hold this place. Okay, let's see what the elves do about my little siege now. The fuck are... Why is that diplomat moving there? Oh, is he chasing the Nazgul? Oh, he is. Okay. Yes, I gave him that order. Sure. Why not? You do that, buddy. You just do that, so... $1,000,000 question. What do the elves decide to do? The elves decide to do nothing for this turn. That's actually really good. That means I can move up more forces before they actually fight me. And they'll lose troops from attrition before they actually decide to fight me. Yeah, this is good. If they decide to wait, that really benefits me. If they had kept holding that river crossing against me, I would have been so fucked. But... well, I guess they had no choice. The Nazgul was threatening their only city, so... really not much they could do about it. So, okay. Troll cages, and we are starting to get a bit worn on our cash money situation, so... need to back off on that. Let's actually try and play a bit on growth. Get our cities slightly larger, build at least basic hunting huts everywhere. And the fuck are you doing? That's just one guy. It should... what I have here should be able to win against a single huntsman unit, I think. Don't really know, but I'm hoping, right? Hunting lodge. Sure. And, okay, you get over here. Okay, and you much the same. And you keep moving, and you head by this way. And by this way you keep heading down. Yeah, I've recruited enough units. I can't really afford to keep recruiting at this pace, so kind of gonna back off a bit there. Well, that's... apparently there's a crossing there, which is kind of bad for me. Want another watchtower there, of course, and it's for you. Let's go and look for the Sylvan Elves. you know, settlement there so that we can try and negotiate a ceasefire if we can. Even if it's only for a couple of turns, that will help a great deal. Right, they're gonna start losing units, which is good. That is very, very good, in fact. If I was them, I would have attacked as soon as possible, because, well, if you don't have reinforcements you can bring up, then, and if the enemy isn't gonna assault, then it's kind of attacking as soon as possible makes a lot of sense, so that you don't have the best chance to win, right? Because when you're besieged, you're kind of boned. So you keep losing troops and stuff, and, you know, that kind of a thing. Alrighty, they have... Oh, they have units there, do they? Interesting. They didn't move northwards. Why not? Their faction leader is in there. Why won't they fight? Okay. You know, the Orcs' fast recruiting time is kind of really good thing, because you can quickly raise more armies if you get beaten back, right? That's kind of an advantage. I mean, you can't count on winning all the time, obviously, even against supposedly inferior forces, but you can recover from getting beaten back a bit more easily as well, so it kind of works out fine. Okay, you are building that, that's fine. Don't want the mines here just yet. We've already maxed those mines. I'm actually gonna save up and build a mining complex here. Think. Maybe dirt roads here. That wouldn't make much of a difference. Although having a bit of mobility is always welcome. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, so we'll have just enough time to get into position there, which is kind of good. Okay, first things first, get the cav in there, because that's our one real advantage, right? Okay, and here it's kind of need to think about swinging some troops northwards. Yeah, these won't make it in time anyway. Swinging some troops northwards to counter the Sylvan elves that are running around there. Good enough, good enough. It's just... Okay, next turn. Do that next turn. Yeah, we're gonna need to move on that crap as well. I hope I haven't over-recruited units. But then again, getting them used up and killed off shouldn't be too difficult, so... That should not be a particular problem, should it? High Elves sending their diplomats around. How bad? How bad is it? Ooh, spears and melee. And what here? So how many archers? One group. That's essentially another group. That's a third group. So 3 groups of own archers. It's not horrible. Oh no, these are gonna be archers too, right? Oh no, you are spears, and you are archers. That's just... I don't know. Okay, so that's 3 to 5, right? Question is, what will they do? Will they attack some of these, though? Yeah, that's... I'm actually gonna organize my forces here, and then we'll come in and attack them in a sane, rational way. Because those odds were a little too thin for my liking. Just saying. So maybe I should gather all my heavy forces in one army and then just use the treasure troops as reinforcements, or maybe bring in some of the Cavs reinforcements, some of the Snaga. Do I even have Snaga in there? I certainly have Axemen, right? I have one unit of Snaga. Okay, go there. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's 1.5 stacks, really. Okay, so now we have a fuck ton of cav there, that should be fine. Okay, so now the advantage should be on our side when we fight. Okay. Okay, so should be able to swiftly overwhelm these little guys and then just fuck up Celeborn here. God damn it. Fine, let's go for it. We need to do this. We really do need to do this. Because, well, we can't afford to have this large a force of enemies threatening our southern flank. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna keep the heavy stuff back for now. I'm actually gonna split these into two. And since these are bigger groups, I think we'll do it like this. And you are gonna stay the fuck out. Away from stuff. And you get the honor of leading the charge, of course. Okay, so Group 1, left flank, Group 3, right flank. And you may hold the middle like so. Okay, reinforcements don't appear to have been delayed. So that's fine. In that case, we need to charge the front with this. Furthermore, need to head out like this and this. Cavalry on two sides, a combination of the Nutcracker and the Hammer and Anvil. Very sexy. Okay, reinforcements delayed on both sides. That means they're fucked. That means they're very much fucked. Really, they're just fucked now. They don't have any. Just yeah, that's nice, but let's back off. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's just box them in and be ready to say hi. And I want you, my dear darlings, a little more to here. In fact, preferably like so. Furthermore, you, my preciouses, come here. You. How tired are you? Not at all. Okay, you can run for a tiny bit then. Let's go and fuck them up. I'm gonna spread them out in front of them, and then I'm gonna order the orcs to charge in, and they'll sort of end up wrapping around the elvish forces here. So let's just spread them out a bit more, like so, and just envelop them completely. The advantage of numbers. God, this actually kind of reminds me of the scene from the movies, right? You know, from the third one. You know? What with the vast horde of orcs surrounding the poor little good guys. Yeah, they're gonna be screwed. If everything goes according to plan, of course. Which it has not always... Well, it has not always done so. Okay, now before the enemy reinforcements arrive or any such bullshit, charge! Let's watch this from far. Flash. And charge their backs as well. Well, they're moving here, but that should not be a big deal with a charge this big, and... You know, they should still be... Yes! Gotcha, bitch! At the very least, we'll... Okay, now then... No, you go like so, you go like so. Back off, let them run. Right? Enemy general has fallen, the units are now running. Back off, back off, back off, that's... Oh, they're running. Well, so much for them, huh? Let's make sure they're all dead then, shall we? Or captured. Okay, you back off. We don't want them to fight to the death. That's not what we want. We want them to actually just die. Okay, just send one warg unit to them, one to them, and fuck them up. Just fuck them up. Okay, any red units? We have one there. Kill, kill. So that's 4 units of elves that we've essentially obliterated with pretty minimal losses. Which is... I think that's everyone. Okay, we lost 122 orcs. 500 dead elves. That's actually a pretty damn good trade. So that being the case, we can now fuck up the city again. Okay, retinue expands. Well, what? Lorien elves armor. Okay. Go do that. Okay. Oh, the elves of Lorien don't like me. Whatever shall I do? Okay, we'll move you south to Karas Galadon. That will make a certain amount of sense, and yeah, we're making hardly any money now, but that should still be fine. It's just move northwards, that'll be fine. They have not moved on me yet, so that's fine. Mining network. This is a suckier mining network than this one, so we'll build this one. Next turn, in fact, because we do need to start increasing our cash flow again, if we can. No need to build any of that. So, Kara's Galadon, actually. Okay, so we built some basic roads. And we should be able to actually recruit some things. And that's good. So 4 turns to siege that out. That should be doable. Quite doable. Okay. So I'm gonna split it here and I'll see you in the next episode. So see ya.